Hello humans, this is Random Guy and welcome to the Random Channel. Today we're playing a new game. This time we are playing Occidental Heroes. It's called Occidental Heroes for some reason. I'm not even sure what Occidental is supposed to be. I'm not even sure what the pun is. I think it means like odd and incidental combined, and instead of writing coincidental. So I guess that's the pun. I'm not too sure, but I played a little bit and it seems decent. Like it has story in it. Not too interesting, but it's certainly worth a video or two. So let's begin a new adventure. Do you want to overwrite it and start a new? Yes, I played that already. You are forming an adventuring company and taking a ship to the Occident. Occident is, by the way, the island or like continent or whatever. To seek your fortune. Okay, so here's the stuff you can select. I'm gonna be a male. I don't know why the female option is not upside down, but it should be downward. Should be like at 6 p.m. Should be pointing towards 6 p.m. But whatever. Let's be male. And I tried archer, but it's really difficult to handle the archer because just like you have to look at the placement and everything. It's not difficult to handle them. It's just that it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. A well protected frontline fighter with simple fighting style. I think that's probably the best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose this time. Last time I didn't choose something like this. Guy doing it do incognito. Let's see what other names do they have. Harbin Fortson, that's pretty cool. Mandek V7. Cygnus Sefeger. I thought they would have funny names or something like, but this is just serious names. All right, I'm just gonna put my gamer name, Blood Moon. There you go. And let's a man at arms. All right, a shield and a sword. So we can also select the backstory, which actually affects the gameplay. It's nothing too amazing, but I would like to, select something that's related to me in some, manner. Disillusioned with the harsh and unrewarding military life, and grizzled army veterans has decided that his first allegiance should be to himself. Just shipped home from a protracted campaign, he has quit the army and sailing west to secure himself a comfortable retirement and provide for his daughters before his health begins to fail. Okay, so we are a dad coming to earn a fortune so that we can help out our daughters. That's okay. That's a story. Oh, I almost pressed the sword at the bottom to confirm that one. That's not the one I want. Let's read them. Unscrupulous war profiteer. Whether there's a strife and conflict, there is also ample opportunity to amass wealth. The unscrupulous war profiteer has had a successful career of doing just that. But a recent mix up involving the poison of an army regiment's wine rations has convinced him a drastic change of scenery would be very advisable. So they're saying that this guy is a war profiteer and someone poisoned the wine of an army regiment, and he's like, oh shit, I could also get poisoned considering my position. So he left. That could be a good one. Betrayed mercenary captain, stabbed in the back, both figuratively and literally, robbed of everything and left for dead. The betrayed mercenary captain is now out for revenge against his former lieutenants. He knows they have a new employer on the western continent, so is determined to follow them and teach them a lesson in the proper use of stabbing weapons. Okay, that's doable. A Lord's second son. Having grown up in the shadow of his older brother, the Lord's second son's son feels a burning desire to make his father proud, not knowing what a cliche he is, or knowing what the word means. He is single-minded in his intent to sail to the Occident and perform a heroic feat that will earn him the respect of his family. Okay, that's doable as well. Disgraced palace guard, reprimanded for incompetence and dereliction of duty, subsequently stripped of his post, the disgraced palace guard finds himself without employment for the first time in his adult life. Realizing he will not live down his shame or make a living in Terrentier, he is leaving his old life and old loyalties behind for whatever fate awaits across the Western Sea. These are all very good ones, but I think I like this one. Unscrupulous war profiteer. I'm gonna go with this one. A few good men. The logo I actually really like, so I'm not gonna change it. Let's see what they have. The Holy League. I'm not doing anything with Holy. The Merry Cloaks, the Iron Knives, Wise Bulls, Stink Band. I'm just gonna go with something simple, like I did in my last one that I was playing on my own. Overlord, simple as that. The party's name is Overlord. All right, choose optional traits. I still don't know what this is exactly. I'm really not sure what this is. But you select someone's and the other ones turn off. These ones that you can just grab. But I'm gonna grab these bottom four. I'm not sure what they do exactly. I need two companions. There's Bene Brassi, a jilted lover, Tivoine Sentieco, a cowardly army bowman, Niera Dulucy, an impoverished nobleman, Reich Eliam, a betrayed mercenary captain, or Brother Hiri, a devout warrior monk. So I last time I chose this guy, so I'm gonna choose him. Okay, yeah, let's choose him and let's choose an archer because we need those two at least. Creating the Occident. Please wait. All right, let's start. Ohurt's Beacon, the High Street. Ohurt's Beacon is the imperial capital of the Western Province and the principal destination for shipping from the mainland. It is ruled by the Viceroy Gantine, who nominally rules over all imperial possessions on the continent. Wait. Oh, we are in the imperial capital, and the king is called Gantine. I thought it was like a lord of some territory or something, who nominally rules over all imperial possessions on the continent. Like all ports, a Hertz beacon. What's with that name, dude? It could have been something easier. A Hertz beacon attracts a variety of business and enterprising characters, which together with its relatively recent founding give it a feverish boomtown atmosphere. Okay. Looking down the busy main street, you go to the provincial palace and offer your services to the viceroy. I did that last time, but they just said I am not famous enough, and they just turned me out. Second one would be to visit Silky Siren for some food, drinks, and possibly information. This one you can do to get side quests. So let's get one actually. You can ask your company members to leave and ask others to join, but for others to join your company you need fame to get better members. So I don't know how many members you can have in your party. I'm guessing like I have three at the moment, so perhaps three is the limit, or maybe it's like the limit is 4 or 5. So let's do ask around about dangerous job that needs doing. A merchant draws your attention. He's from Earth's Beacon and he tells you that he needs you to deliver a parcel. It's just some documents that I need delivered to Ahana. It is an arduous journey and the matter is routine, so I do not need to go myself. As for your compensation, you will be paid 15 on delivery, which I hope should suffice for such an errand, especially if you are already planned to travel in that direction. You need not return here on my account. Would you be interested? Yeah, you are willing to deliver this parcel to Atahana. Last time I got to kill a bear and they gave me actually like 50 or something. You're not planning to travel in the direction of Atahana, so you're unable to help him. Let's take that job. Go back to your drink and consider the new job. Package needs to be delivered to Hanker's Head in the Atahana, which is a hamlet far south of here. Southwest of here. You will be paid on delivery. Making a note of this, you go back to your drinks and consider a new job. That was probably a bad idea considering I don't know how far that is. So let's go back. Up here we have our supplies, company overview. Overlord has won no skirmishes and are completely unknown in the Occident. Your party currently has 112 bundles of food, supplies no loot and 60 coin. 60 whatever in coin, I don't know what the currency is, but I'm just gonna call them coins. That's 60 coin. Founder of the company will start with twice the resolve, while other company members will start with quarter less resolve. By the way, when you get damaged or one of your party member gets damaged, that resolve gets low, and when you run out of supplies on the road, you also lose what is it called, resolve. I'm not sure what resolve does exactly yet because I didn't play that much, but it does something. The amount of damage your party members deal and receive is consistent and not subject to change. By the way, yeah, it's not one of those RNG ones where it's like 2 damage to 9 damage is gonna choose randomly what the damage will be. This is just like if your character can do maximum damage 9, he's gonna do maximum damage 9. Your company will tend to have fewer random encounters but against more dangerous opponents. Party members will never spontaneously revive but will gain experience faster. Okay. This is the ledger, the company overview. Have you already did the party members? You can check all the. I have a mace. Oh, I chose a mace character. That's shitty. I didn't want a mace character. I've never chosen mace character in any form of game or whatever. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's see what else we have. Stroll around the harbor side market looking for to sell your loot and buy traveling supplies or other items. This is good. You can go here and buy a map, which I am going to get. Just get a map. You visit the cartographer's shop and unnecessarily inform the proprietor that you are interested in buying a map. Passing over large, beautifully drawn maps more suited for a merchant's office and traveling, you choose a small, reasonably priced one that comes with its own protective case. Confident in your choice, you pay the maker and go back to Harborside Market and look around some more. So I got a map. It's up here. We are on the right bottom, by the way. There's a art Ahana at the very bottom right next to Grionti, and look to the northeast of there, there's a Hertz beacon to the right near the ocean. So we need to go southwest. Oh boy, I don't know if I want to make that trip just yet. So I have 35 coins left. I can get pack animals. I'm guessing they are like some sort of like horse or something. I've never gotten them. You can go to armor stall. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy any armor just yet because you get armor when you kill bandits and stuff like that. I got most armor. I got like fully upgraded just because I played like 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna restock though. I'm gonna buy for 150 whole. Get my full supplies up. Go back to the street. And we're gonna do fighting pits, by the way. Fighting pits are great. Go to the fight pits where you can fight as gladiator for fame and money. I got to level 3, I think, or I think I completed level 3 and got to level 4. And I think this game has permadeath. I don't think it does have like a save thingy. It's just permadeath every single time. So you die, you're just dead. I'm not too sure, but I didn't really die last time, so I don't know. I should have tried dying and see what happens. Whatever. The fight pits are famous throughout Occidania. Now it's Occidania for staging exciting gladiatorial fights. You can see quite a few fighters training and sparring, but they mostly stick in their own teams. Stick to their own teams. Although fight to the death are forbidden by law, the weapons being used can nevertheless cause serious damage. So you're not surprised to see some men with obvious injuries. After looking around, you try to learn more about fighting in the fighting pits. Fight pits, sign up Overlord for tier 1 fight, return to the high streets. Let's learn some more. The fighting in the fight pits is done with purpose-made weapons that can be very painful and demoralizing to get hit by, but you're unlikely to kill an opponent. There are 5 tiers of matches with money and reputation earned getting higher as the team progresses through the tiers. Of course, the fight tends to increase in difficulty as well. So you know it's not going to be easy to rise to the top. Yeah. Considering what you have learned, the fights are decent at first and then get slightly difficult. You meet with the fight promoter and tell him that you would like to sign up for a match. He sizes you up and says, "Good, I do have a fight for you. Your first match will be in tier 1 against clumsy convicts, ex bandits who have elected to serve out their prison terms by entertaining the audience in the arena. If you win, I can pay you 24 coins, and yes, that is non-negotiable. I would also like to make it clear that the fight pits will not be held liable for any injuries you suffer during the match. Will you fight under these terms? You tell the fight promoter that you accept the terms and want to begin the match. Let's begin the match. Let me show you the combat. So this is the combat. These super dark ones, these pillars and the super dark ones, you can go on. The rest of them you can go on. So that's good. So let's move I can't move my archer. Why the fuck can I not move my archer? All right. Now let's move the archer. Let's move this up. Let's move the archer forward. The archer can shoot in like diagonally, I think. He can only shoot diagonally. I'm not perfectly sure if that's the case or not, but I think he has a very limited movement pattern. Oh boy, where should I go? I should go back here. I'm gonna abandon my archer if this keeps up. I'm gonna go here for this guy. And now there are sweeping attacks. Fencer like Brother Henry can make sweeping attacks by moving past enemies. He can automatically attack any enemy he passes by. This type of attack can sometimes be used to put your party member in an advantageous position. The direction of this potentially useful attack is negated by the red arrow. Yeah, I use this. So you can directly click the enemy on the left side, or you can click that box that's red, and you will do a swiping attack that does more damage. So I'm going to do that. It's 11 damage. Let's move forward, and when you're gonna straight up hit this guy. Let's do the sweeping attack again, and that guy's dead. Hiding behind friendlies. Archers can shoot at enemies while hiding immediately behind other party members. Yeah, I think you can only shoot while there's a party member in front of you. I'm not too sure though. Lunge attacks. A fencer like Brother Henry can make lunge attacks on enemy by moving towards them from two spaces away. The direction of this attack is indicated by the red arrow. So you can just like click in the middle box, and then will just do a lunging attack, and that does more damage. And that was my kill, so I got the kill with the spear. The arrow, what the fuck, the spear. But yeah, so these are the fights. I think I can do till fight 3. I'm gonna do till fight 3 and see if I get whatever they needs to be gotten. You have won the match and have advanced to tier 1. You go to the fighting promoter office for your reward and find him in good spirits. That was quite a fight. Did you hear that crowd? They were going wild. He counts out your reward of 24 coins and has you sign a receipt. It's not much, but you are just getting started. You will have to advance to higher tiers if you want bigger rewards. Your business in the fighting promoter's office concluded. You pocket the reward money and mingle with the fans for a while. Yeah, this game is like kind of interesting. Like, I'm not sure how boring it will get with the repeated combat, but perhaps it will be interesting considering they introduce new mechanics and whatever. The fight pits are famous. What is that in the sand, by the way? Statue of Liberty. Isekai version of Statue of Liberty, whatever. The fight pits are famous throughout Occidania for staging exciting gladiatorial fights. Oh, I already read this. Why am I reading this again? Sign up for tier 2, 31 coins. Yeah, hell yeah. Is there anything new dialogue or something? He says, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this one's much easier considering there's like archers, but you can use this like what is this? You can use the pillars to get some advantage considering they can't hide properly behind the when your character's hiding, they can't really harm him. But it's still really annoying to deal with the archers, so I'm not gonna say too much. Yeah. Let's go here. Oh boy, I'm in a bad spot. Let's move here, and this guy can move here. Oh, the archer attacked me. Enemy ranged attack. Brother Henry was hit by an enemy range attack. To see the description of an enemy to get an idea of the capability, simply tap on them when they're not a valid target. Let's do a lunging attack. Considering this is really good when you always put a fucking, what is that, fencer against an archer, because they have the lunging attack, so they can quickly move 2 blocks. Otherwise, if you have like my character is the shield guy, if he goes for an archer, the archer will constantly run away, so you literally can't catch him. So this is the better tactic. So, like, shoot the arrow, and we do a lunging attack to kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Archer can move forward. This guy can move forward, and we're gonna trap the archer sooner or later. Yeah, he will keep running away because we're gonna trap him in the corner. He literally won't have any space to run to, so he is going to be caught up in a very bad spot. Let's do a lunging attack, and he's dead. Tier 2 fight finished. Little to no damage, but the next one is going to be problematic. Very good. Well, looks like the Overlord get another victory. The crowd loved it. Why do they write such awkward line? Okay, yeah, the crowd loved it is not that awkward line. I don't know why I said that. Don't spend it all on drinks. You will need your wits about you if you want to keep winning fights. Rest up and let me know when you are ready for another one. Your business is the fighting in the promoter's office concluded. You pocket the reward money and mingle with fans for a while. Last time I had better equipment when I went for a tier 3 fight, so I'm gonna return to the high streets and I'm gonna go to the town gates and continue my travels. No ads, please. Let's go down and I'm gonna go southwest. I think. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Ahana, the village square. Ahana is a community of farmers situated off of the main road from Hertz Beacon to Grionti. It seems suspiciously peaceful. Why did I suffer saying that? Suspiciously peaceful and unremarkable. So you are naturally on alert for treachery. Encountering none, you decide to pay a visit to the headman's house and offer assistance. Oh, so this place also will probably need me to raise my um, wits before I can go to the headman's office. My reputation. Visit Hanker's Head Tavern to claim your reward. Let's go claim our reward. You find the man who you were hired to deliver the parcel to. He checks the content and is satisfied with everything seems to be in order, and you have no idea how hard it is to find reliable couriers, always with some excuse or not showing up at all. He opens his purse and counts out the promised 15. Here's your payment as agreed. I have to go over these now, excuse me. He smiles and nods, so you pocket the reward money and go to the bar to order a round of drinks. Okay. Talk to the barkeep and the patron to see if any of them could use your help. Yeah, the company members to leave and whatever. I'm gonna go back to the other place because I need to get the quest from them since this one's finished. But I'm gonna get a quest from here as well. You start a conversation with the farmer living in the area surrounding Atahana. He tells you about a large. Yeah, this is probably the bear quest. The same bear quest I got from the other person. Bear that has been terrorizing the nearby farm, stealing food, killing livestock, and even attacking people. It's only a matter of time before it kills one of us. Look, you seem capable of putting down this monster, and we need your help. Some other farmer and I have pooled over resources, and we can offer you 50 coin reward for killing this bear. What do you say? You tell the farmer you're willing to take on this task and kill the bear that has been attacking the neighbor farm. Yes, let's go and do that. The bear is somewhere in the hills just north of Artahana. You should search around the area to find it. There's probably going to be a marker on it. Yeah, I know they generally have a marker on that. You should search around this area to find it. Make a note of this. Let's go back. Let's go to the village square. Go to the small village store looking to sell your loot and buy traveling supplies. I don't have anything that I need to exactly buy, so let's just restock. I hope the prices not change when you go to a bigger city and smaller place. Examine the pack animal that you could buy if you could afford 244 coins. I don't know what the pack animals is all about. How much I have? 83. The pack animals are expensive here. I think the pack animals were like 185 or something in the capital. Head out from the village to, yeah, let's go find that bear. There it is. Level up. When the company members reach a new threshold of experience and level up, their attack and defensive capabilities will improve, which will make them more capable in combat. Experience is gained in combat and by completing quests. Okay, let's go here. You came upon the black bear you were hired to hunt down. Having seen how big it is, you are not surprised that the peasants felt that they had to hire fighting men instead of handling it themselves. The bear has seen you, but it doesn't seem poised to attack, so you draw weapons and confront the mighty beast. Decide to back off for the timing. Let's confront it. I think I might have turned the audio off. Have I? No, the audio is on. All right. Let's move the archer up. Let them move this guy up. He's probably gonna attack through here. So this is going to be a chokehold, between the rock and the lake. So this is going to be a good spot to be attacking from. I'm gonna keep the guy with the better defensive capabilities a bit ahead. Let's drag him. Let's shoot an arrow, and we're gonna use the, oh shit, I can't. Oh shit! I can't use the sweeping attack here. Now I can. Now I can. Good thing that the fucker moved. It also used an sweeping attack. Blood Moon was hit by an enemy's sweep attack. Some enemies can hit you by moving past you. It's a fucking bear. How fast can it be? I mean, I know bears are fast, but that's in a line. It's not agile like a fucking gazelle or something. Let's move here. Hopefully, I can attack from here. I'm not sure where I can attack from and where I can or not. Oh, that fucker is just moving all over the place. That's on purpose. Let's do that. Let's move here. That's fucked up. The fuck is this? Why is it constantly moving? I literally cannot attack it. It's because the arrow. I literally can't use the arrows because it's just constantly moving. Bear hunt the hills. The huge beast lies dead. It will no longer it will no longer be terrorizing any farmers, but you're certain it wasn't the only one in the area. To get your reward, you go to Hanker's Head Tavern in Ahana, which is a hamlet just south of here. You take a trophy as a proof that the job is done and move on. Excuse me. Victory. Your party is victorious in combat. You had 5 cuts of meat from the dead animal. Blood Moon has been wounded and loses some of his resolve. Okay, that's doable. Let's go back to Artahana and first of all, let's get the supplies because I always tend to forget later. So let's get the supplies and then go to the Hanker Head Tavern to claim my reward. Let's see. Find the farmer who hired you to kill the bear and show him proof that the deed is done. Oh, great news. The others will be so happy to hear this. He opens his purse and counts out the promised 50 coins. Here is your payment. Thank you for ridding us of this monster. I thought he said thank you for raiding us. Thank you for ridding us of this monster. He finishes his drink and goes to tell the others of his success. You pocket the reward money. I don't like how he says you pocket the reward money. It sounds like we didn't do the job. We just brought something fake and we pocketed the money and just ran away or something. You pocket the reward money and order a round of drinks to celebrate. Drinks must be cheap considering we didn't spend much on that. Yeah, we already did all this. Let's see if we can get another quest. You're introduced to a merchant from Artahana who tells you of a gang of bandits that has been robbing oh, bandits. Yes, bandits are the best because if you can, I mean, they're more tricky to kill, but if you can kill the bandits, you get their armor and shit, so you don't have to buy it yourself. Ahana tells you of a gang of bandits that has been robbing caverns and travelers in the area for weeks. Damn guards won't do anything. They say it is outside of their purview to hunt bandits in the countryside and that it's the army's job. Meanwhile, the army says the hunting bandits is already in their standing orders and that everything that can be done is being done. All the while, I and the other merchants are forced to hire prohibitively expensive mercenaries to escort shipments of goods. Of what use are the damned army and the lazy guards then? After calming down a bit, he continues, if you could hunt down these thieving bastards, you would be doing the merchants a great favor. We have posted 100 coin reward for this task. Oh shit, 100 coins? I'm certain you won't be able to handle it. What do you say? I'm certain you would be able to handle it. What do you say? Yes. Fuck yes. I need that 100 coins so I can buy the pack animals and see what that actually is. That's kind of weird that I don't even know what I'm buying. But okay, let's see how much coin do I have. 128. I should have enough to buy whatever I want to buy. Where do I have to go exactly? The bandits you need to hunt down are at the bridge southwest of a herd's beacon. Also, they're at this bridge right here. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna go back to Earth's Beacon to get some stuff from there or something. Get some quests from there as well. You come upon a group of bandits you hired to hunt down. Men like these are a blight of commerce and travel, which is why you are being paid to wipe them out. The bandits haven't spotted you, and they seem to be just resting and passing the time. So you draw your weapons and attack. Let's draw our weapons and attack. Holy shit. Not all battles can be won or are worth fighting. Sometimes retreat is the wisest option. You will lose loot, supplies, and reputation, but it's better than losing a party member. Fuck, look at the amount they have. You can, oh, by the way, you can retreat when you're at the bottom line. Let me just check their stats. Bigger, smarter, and better equipped than that calls the shots. Bandit archer, alright. Let's move. Let's try and fight them. I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't want to lose my reputation. I already have barely any reputation. Let's try it. Hopefully it would be good. Am I even gonna make it there? The question is. My archer is not even like getting to there. Let's do this. The archer is gonna stab me, I feel like. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do this. I should take care of this guy. Let's do here because the archer is gonna be here. The archer is not here. Shit. Let's do this guy. I need to kill one of these guys so I can get to the archer. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. Drop dead already. Oh, the archer is just like fucking bombarding my guy. I feel like I'm gonna lose a guy if this keeps up. Yeah, I lost a guy. There we go. Now I can have my little archer battle. And I can keep these off the fucking rails. That takes care of one archer. I'm gonna trap this guy up here. There we go. Now he literally cannot win because there's no way for him to. Oh, he killed one of my people. Oh shit, we lost two people in that fucking fight. I literally got two fucking party members killed, but I survived at least. I mean, that's not very good considering I literally can't do anything without my party members. And that's not a very good, friendly thing to be saying. But at least I won. I was like, fuck, this is a difficult fight, but it was possible. As I said, it was possible. Just needed some sacrifice, like the soul stone or whatever. The bridge. The bandits have been dealt with. This lot will not be robbing any merchants ever again. To claim the reward you were promised, you go to Hanker's Head Tavern in Ahana, which is Hamlet south of here. You take a few trophies as a proof. Okay. Brother Hiri and Binay have died from their wounds. Furthermore, Blood Moon has been wounded, so this feels like a hollow victory. You half heartedly search the defeated enemies and find 12 coins, 31 bits of loot, and 12 bundles of food and supplies. Unfortunately, you are unable to carry all the supplies you have found, so you are forced to leave some behind. Fucking hell. So I literally can't even do none of that. Fuck. Let me see. Unfinished job, I just did that. Oh, I need to go back or something. 55 coins, 31 bits of loot. How do I equip the party members? It's me. It's just me. So how do I put the stuff on me? Did I get the stuff on me that I just got from the loot? Should I go back to there and like, get my reward? Yeah, let's go back and get the reward. Hopefully there's no shit. There's a random encounter. I don't think I have time for this or the power for this. You come upon a group of dirty men. Yeah. I literally cannot do this. I'm just gonna pay the toll. You count out 13 and toss it to the bandit leader who takes his time counting it. Once he's satisfied the money is all there, he takes a long moment looking over you as if deciding whether to let you go. Finally, he says, right on your way. So you hurry and leave before the bandits decide that they could prefer to have all your possessions instead. Shit, I had to literally pay fucking 13 toll to bandits, got two of my people killed, but I'm gonna get 100 point reward, so that's pretty cool. Opportunist. Blood Moon seems to have extraordinary skills at finding hidden valuables, which increases the amount of loot and gold you find on defeated enemies, doubles the party's loot carrying capacities. That's pretty good. Brother Hiri, honoring the agreement. Brother Hiri and Bine has been killed, so you honor the party's agreement and send on their share of the money as stipulated in each company member's last will and testament. Blood Moon records the details of their deaths in the party ledger and then has a drink to the memory of his fallen comrades at Hanker's Head Down. This turned really sad really fast. Find the man who hired you to hunt down the bandits and show him proof that the deed is done. Oh, great news. The others will be so happy to hear this. Perhaps ye can finally do business in peace. Then at a profit, he opens his purse, counts out the 100, and here is your payment. Thank you for ridding us of those ruffians. He finishes his drink and goes to tell the others of his success. You pocket the reward money and order a round of drinks to celebrate. Okay, so I lost a man, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You start a conversation with a farmer living in the area surrounding Altahana. He tells you about a pack of wolves that has been terrorizing the nearby farms, stealing food and killing livestock, even attacking people. It's only a matter of time before one of us gets killed. Look, you seem to be capable and we need your help. I and some other farmers have pooled our resources and we can offer you 45 reward for hunting down this wolf pack. What do you say? Yeah, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just take that. I'm gonna ask party members to join. You're gonna find anyone willing to join Overlord here. You suspect it might be because Atahana is rather small and not the kind of place where unemployed adventurers would be waiting around you. All right, so I can't find any adventures to me help to even help me go back. Let's go and let's sell my loot. And let's restock. Good. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I not restock? While this selection is not yearly, where is in town can be found as the town's market. The small village store is stocked well enough with general supplies. You note that you have one impression. You decide to leave the village. Why the fuck can I not? I should be able to restock. I can't restock. Are you serious? How am I supposed to get back, dude? Holy shit. If there's an encounter, I'm dead. Dead ass. Fuck, I finally got here. Did I already read all this? Yeah, I already read all this. Let me go and sell my loot. No, not the loot. Let me just do this and grab the supplies. Oh, I can only carry 50. That's why. I can only carry 50 because the 150 was coming from my 3 party members. Buy the armor stall for weapons and armor. Okay. Holy shit, there's so much fucking armor here. Ask about the steel rimmed heater shield. Steel rimmed wooden round shield? The fuck is this? Steel rim heater shield. Heater shields are lighter and more manageable in combat than round shields. But how they got the name is a mystery. This one has been standard with thick steel frame for added durability. There is only one steel rimmed heater shield available for sale here. Amos asking price is 131, but he's willing to accept trade-ins. You consider his offer and note that you have 179 to spend, and then have Bloodmoon trade in his wooden round shield and pay 63 for the steel rimmed shield. I'm gonna look around some more. Let me see what the Morning Star is. It's 20% damage. Let's see. This is the one that I was thinking of getting. Let me see what the party members have. I have this thing. It's a round shield, 10 defensive bonus. It's 20 defensive bonus. So what is the difference between this and the steel rimmed heater shield? It's 30% bonus. Yeah, let's buy this. Fuck it. Let's get that, and the Warhammer 30. Yeah, let's get that as well. Fuck it. Let me just get amped up, fucking full ready to just slay. And yeah, I got the good stuff now, so I should be good enough to be fighting. I'm gonna do the quest, that one, later. So yeah, that was the game. I liked it. I mean, I'm thinking of doing more, episodes on this, parts on this. I'm gonna do more of this. It's not going to be a series. I don't think it's going to be a series unless the story really picks up. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and see if I can get more party members next time, and move on with the quests. Thank you so much for watching. There's a link in the description to my Twitter. Go follow me there. And there's a link in the description to my Patreon, where I'm doing a free hentai let's play series, by the way. That's public. You can go watch that right now. If you like it, you can support me there. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.